No. Reject starting requests. Oh, damn.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on
Art
Rooney Drive, we welcome you to
trying to get
Heinz
Kenny Fields out
Field
of there.
in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
These nickname jerseys are a little bit ugly. I was watching y'all.
The Nash Jones. I like the Jones.
I couldn't even see the Cubs. Yeah, y'all Jones was fine. I couldn't see the Cubs niggas' name.
I like that. Yeah. So, the Nats been fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, y'all fucked the Steelers. I mean, the Steelers, the Pirates up.
So we fucked the Pirates. So we been fucking everybody up, son. Like, I've never seen us hit this well, bro. Shit is wild. Where do I put my streams in at? Let me sit up week 2, baby. So I hate how I always receive the ball, bro. That should be wrong.
Do you be changing your jump?
Yes. The Cubs about to crush us, bro. I know they sick.
I'm getting off.
This is a guy who made a
come on.
in his second season, James
He's not really.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the
That
26.
looks like it can be repetitive.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain.
This is our runs in our last whatever game since August 11th. 7, 7, 3, 17. We had 2, 14, 16, 13, 1, 11.
Just a yard.
Yeah.
Second and 9 for the 26.
Yep.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
So I hate when I played this game the first time, bro. I played Bobby Wagner through that man. So that man made AJ Green humble when I played him like 4 times.
Got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
218, chop. Alert.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief. Whoa. Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On 1st and 10.
So I be cooking with fucking Connor for no reason, but this nigga 86
nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So
I broke
it 6 now. 1st and 10.
Exactly. I broke a 86, like 80-something yards.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I can put it on TV today.
For real?
Yeah, they play something.
Throwing on 2nd down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
6.
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here.
Fucking one-handed
he's
nigga
not
called
a
that.
DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The
you know,
Russell
Wilson has a shit
and he
where
is paying it off in a big way.
To the right side and complete to
so Russell Wilson has ability on 3rd and 4th downs. That nigga can
see. 2nd and 9.
the niggas who are
Just a
blitzing.
small glimpse there as to why they like this.
Son, that shit is
so
wild, bro. I was playing with the against Train because he wanted to use the
we
Saints.
talked about him. They did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's
wow.
running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
People got moving at the Albies on Twitter now. People are hype.
Yeah, he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He's almost like Marvel's Batman.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths.
Give me that.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Joe Hayden.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
Joe Hayden! Oh, get there, Joe! So Joe Hayden got 4 picks in 2 games.
He's continuing to be a big
so he almost had his
defensively. Remember last week, AFC defensive player of the week, and a big pick right there.
So he almost just had his second touchdown too.
Sometimes the number just
into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from a yard out.
So my niggas are celebrating that.
Take the lead with the extra point. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Because yesterday they didn't take nobody's phone for what they was talking about, but all the people I'm following haven't tweeted.
Is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Greystone, travel. Check 26, check 26.
Big Ben going to take it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Caught right side, Jerron Brown. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in.
So in both games against the Seahawks, this nigga Tyler Lockett scored a 97-yard touchdown.
93 yards.
He scored 93 yards.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening
I couldn't
quarter.
get the, he snapped it before I could get the back off.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Adjustment.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. So the sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Slide.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Pressure again, and down he goes again. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now it's Lockett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment.
That's one thing I haven't liked
the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
That they be crazy.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
I pitched a complete game shutout yesterday. 1 hit.
For real?
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And Tanner, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a 3rd straight all-pro season.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially
I hate the enforcer badge. Probably my least favorite badge of the game.
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for the defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I hate numbers like this.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returnable for Lockett. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys.
Pick. Let's go.
He tries to get it
Get
to
up,
Metcalf,
get up, get up.
but it's intercepted.
Let's go, Terrell Edmonds.
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and they will
Hey,
take
man,
over
what's up?
at the 26-yard line. You don't see
We
this
DK strappers over here.
caliber.
Nah, he scored a 93-yard touchdown.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this
James.
Is biorhythms? What is
Get freaky, y'all.
Horoscope on his data.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
This is trash. Everybody got blue.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, that we were real happy with how they were executing previously. So they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Roethlisberger, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
Oh, no.
His defense had 3 interceptions.
Son, I just threw a pick on the 10-yard line. You stop being so wild.
Do not adjust your set.
I know how
this is not
do
instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run with McKissick. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
What in the world, bro?
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the
fucking running back out there catching that.
A gain of 8 and a 1st down. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Wow.
This one into the hands
fucking
of Metcalf.
DK Metcalf is a fucking...
That's good for 28 yards.
Cheat code, bro.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing?
Touchdown, Seattle.
They just let Tyler Lockett run past them.
First half touchdown passes. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
What was that? Early? He just threw 95. How much they early?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
You just could be in
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Roethlisberger to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Oh, my God.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the
How is that? How
so
can
after
he
the
go?
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Ingram again, a first down carry. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he's got some space here. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I think I have to
T.J. Watt picks up
I switched him to left linebacker because
that's
what he need to be in screen. They get him
he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the
I just got the ball.
Maybe go to max protection.
I've thrown a lot of picks this game from 3 picks.
Back in to try and keep you
14-0,
but in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds his running back, James Conner, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From just shy of midfield, Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I'm going to keep my pitch count low. I'm going to play the whole game. I got to get these little degrees.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. 22 yards there, a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Connor. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
54, right there. 54, alert.
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
TD, Pittsburgh.
Connor,
come
his
on.
3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are
These niggas not good. I played a horrible first half,
Heck
but we
of a
only down
start to
14.
his
Now we down
season.
7. Let's go.
Touchdowns in the opener last
Come
week.
on.
Another one here in week 2.
Tell him to keep sticking in that cover 3 if he wants.
Sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good
He's
about
eating that
things.
shit
You
up
get
for
into
the
that
next
zone,
half. This half.
and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would
Niggas
imagine
scored.
success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Right there in the last drive. So, these passes about to be so disgusting.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Kick the ball, but Buggy free.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, left side here, taken in by Metcalf.
Oh, no.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
Come on, y'all. Big stop here. 3rd down and 6.
Target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I
want
know
to
how
slam
to beat that,
some.
and that's what he did.
You know, way off the train.
And they pick up the first down in the process. Wilson now 11 to 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Joe Hayden there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete here.
Get the ball, y'all. What are we doing?
Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
26.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, pick it off. Yes! I just got blessed. I just got blessed. I just got blessed. Oh, I just got blessed. About time. I needed that, though, bro.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
That is size me.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. They're running it. Watch that. Mike 5-4. World. That's right, baby.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I threw a pitch in the dirt, and this nigga just overthrew the first baseman. Oh, E2. Son, what are you doing, bro?
2nd down, Connor looking for space. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And it's brought in by Washington. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Connor. Jamar Taylor will be credited with a tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Fuck out of my way.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I got
Roethlisberger. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain there of 21 yards.
Come on.
180. 54. Let's go. Check. 66.
They'll run on 1st down.
Bye.
It's Connor. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Easy. Let's go, defense.
There's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's a good play.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Right there, 54 Mike. All right, T, let's try. All right, T.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go!
It's Juju for the Steelers
touchdown. Turn up, boys!
Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Let's go, Ja. 14-play, 93-yard drive, 4 minutes, 34 to turn it up. Tie it up. Let's go. 14 up. Ball game, boys. Ball game. 14-play drive to score.
This fielded at the 2.
Let's go, boys. Steeler Nation. Turn up, y'all.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball.
Got him. Don't stare down DK Metcalf. Trust me. That's me, boy.
Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Devin Bush, first sack of his NFL career.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with
hot
2
routed
minutes
DK
remaining.
Metcalf,
28
boy.
Sports.
Now we about to play the same cover 3 play you do that you've been doing
let's see what they've come
the
up
whole
with
game.
offensively after having time to talk it
Come on,
over.
y'all. Let's make them make a read.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson.
Let's go. Let's make them make a read. Let's play the same jump.
Plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got the
Let's make them make a read.
Their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Got him. Sack. Let's go. Make him make a read. This nigga is fucking trash.
Now this is where field awareness.
Hey, I swear, if anybody gets roughing the kicker right here, y'all cut. I don't care who it is. If you Devin Bush, you cut.
And this is
nobody
away. It's a high
He
kick,
just
and
booted
he
that
got
punt.
all of it. Here's Switzer.
Nah, just don't fumble. Ryan Switzer.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told.
All right, y'all. We got the ball. 50-yard line, 120, and I got 3 timeouts. I got to win this game.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Oh,
On 1st down, Connor.
let's go. Connor, 10-yard run.
Like
On the 40.
The 40.
Oh, 2nd and inches.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Connor. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Let's go. Juju down to the 1.
Now the Steelers use the first.
Juju down to the 1, baby.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A game-winning field goal would be a
Oh,
chip
they call it
shot from
PK.
here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run.
Touchdown, James Conner. Let's go, boys.
Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner with time running out. And the Steelers have taken
Big time
the
play
lead.
call, boy. Go ahead, run that man coverage or cover 3 like all game. Simple ass. You ain't sent one blitz this game. Simple ass.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Shouldn't even thrown 4 picks to you in the first half. You're gonna be in the game. All right, hold on. Let me not give up this touchdown return because this should be happening. Let's go. 15 seconds. Come on, y'all. Just don't let them get in the end zone. We playing 3-man deep. Oh, he already in the Hail Mary
back out
zone?
there at the line, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple
8 seconds left.
and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one
2,
complete.
1.
And he's
Let's go.
brought down.
GG! Yeah! Come on!
Well, Charles, this one's going to be
Give
hard
us
to
that,
digest.
John.
You take the lead
21
into the fourth
unanswered.
quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little
The key
bit.
play of the game, 4th down and 8.
Because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter,
On that
all you
tie
talk
game
about
time
doing is
drive.
finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that?
You a goat,
Making the
man.
comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
Damn,
So for the Steelers, it's a win here in their home
up.
opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
So it's crazy because the last nigga who I played, the week 1, the Patriots nigga, didn't say GG. Let's see if this nigga say GG. Niggas be salty.
I got 14 Ks.
Oh nah. You that Steven Strasburg.
Oh, I'm not Crenshaw. I'm not him. Son, please. No A's. Yeah, I need a 1, 2, 3 pitch A, not batter A. First pitch ground out. Hit the ground. Oh, son, please.
Let's go.